one of them is actually writing your to-do list down. So keeping it on an app, writing it down on paper. What happens when you just circle through all of the things that are on your mind or things you might have to do or remember who to pick up from where at what time, when you don't have it written down or saved in a space, it's like having multiple apps open. So your brain is just doing all of this work to just kind of like reload and refresh that to the surface. If you could write it down, it's like putting it down on a shelf. It's like hitting control save. It takes it off your mind and puts it somewhere else. So that's certainly one helpful task. Or like I said, people can experience a cluttered environment as stressful. And I think also though, what happens when we kind of evaluate what's going on in our mind that led us to get cluttered in the first place, both physically and mentally. So often, and we hear so many times people say, I should be doing this, or I should be doing that, or he shouldn't be doing this, or shouldn't be doing that. That as we're saying should, especially to ourselves, we're piling on all of this extra junk. We're piling on guilt. We're piling on low self-esteem. We're piling on resentment. All of that stuff is just mess, right? It makes us feel lousy, especially the stuff like guilt and shame that make us feel somehow not enough. Well, then we add more clutter to our lives, either by taking on more tasks, trying to achieve more, buying more, like this new shirt will make me feel better, or this new something else, new house plant in my home will make it look more Instagram like. So as we're adding all of this stuff, we're also adding often physical stuff to our space in the form of more things or health food, or like I said, more clothes or whatever. So even that mental clutter can contribute to our physical clutter.